Welcome to GwinnettDailyPost.com. Todd, Cline, and Will Hammock here talking football. And Will, this week, getting ready for high school football, talking about the Super Six that the Gwinnett Daily Post picks every year, and kind of talking about the impact each one of these players will make. We start off with Xavier Walker of Duluth.
I think there's a lot of potential there. He's a kid that maybe not a lot of people know about, but the college recruiters certainly do. He's a big 6'3" athletic kid, very fast, 4'4", 4'5" kid. Anytime you have that size and that speed, there's a lot of potential. If he gets tougher, he's going to be a big-time Division I player. Certainly those colleges are after him already.
And then we move over to Norcross and Demetrius Alston.
He's one of the leaders of a very tough defense. He and Seth Hensley are both outstanding players. Demetrius is going to be a big-time college player. I think you'll see him playing in the SEC before it's over with. A very physical, big hitter. He's going to have to lead that defense.
South Gwinnett, a lot of times you think about offense, but Edwarduldrow, big-time player over at South Gwinnett.
Yeah, talk about a big hitter, just a physical specimen. A very athletic kid, runs well, big, tall, rangy kid. Going to South Carolina, I think he's going to do great things over there. Just like I said, I think the thing for him, he's such a big hitter, he's fun to watch.
He used to be at Brookwood. You always talked about whoever the big-time running back was. Now we're talking about Andre Sims and the big-time wide receiver that he is and that he can be.
Yeah, he's such a talent, just an acrobatic kid. He makes all kinds of crazy catches, but he's also very fast, very quick, makes kids miss, has sure hands, and like I said, he can play offense or defense at the college level. He's going to Michigan State. A
lot of times on the Super Six, it's the flashy guys, the guys that are getting the ball, getting rushing yards, passing yards, that sort of thing. But we move over to David Andrews of Wesleyan, and he's just a big-time blocker.
Yeah, Wesleyan's had some excellent linemen over the last few years, and this is maybe the most talented kid that they've ever had. Even better than the Eric Bro kid that went to Florida State. This kid has even more potential because he's a tough football player, a hard-nosed football player. He's going to have to lead both lines. Over at Wesleyan, like you said, going to the University of Georgia, so he's definitely a big-time talent.
And then finally, we have C.J. Uzomah over at North Gwinnett. His team has all the expectations, maybe a region championship, maybe a state championship. Talk about what he can do to make that happen for North Gwinnett.
Yeah, he's such a diverse weapon. They're going to use him in a lot of ways. He's going to be a quarterback and a receiver this year. He's clearly their number one quarterback. Going to get a lot of snaps there, but also you're going to see him from time to time running the ball out of the backfield. He's going to be playing at wide receiver. He's a guy they're going to get involved in a lot of ways because you have to take advantage of a 6'6" wide receiver at the high school level, and he's a guy that's going to go to Auburn, I think, play the same type of position, be like a slot receiver.
Well, that's all the time we have this week. Please check back next week for more Talkin' Football.